The Beatles, who never shied away from a challenge, not only revolutionized music but also dabbled in avant-garde visual arts. From live performances to music videos for films like Paperback Writer and Rain, the band tackled operatic grandeur and experimented with psychedelia on albums like Abbey Road and Revolver. After making a landmark appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show, the Beatles rose to international fame as a rock band. The band started making promotional films because it was difficult for them to appear on TV due to their immense fame, and this helped create the foundation for the first music videos. Large-scale projects like the Magical Mystery Tour film proved challenging for the band, and once the White Album was published, their unity started to falter. Following an interruption in 1969, brought on by creative disagreements and administrative concerns, John Lennon enjoyed great success as a solo artist. Even though Lennon kept a low profile on records such as Plastic Ono Band, he became a well-known public personality who advocated for peace. However, Lennon left the public eye after his political manifestos were rejected in Sometime in New York City. On his lost weekend in the middle of the 1970s, he briefly returned with the Hollywood Vampires. Lennon altered after returning to music in order to help his son Sean. Double Fantasy, his return album, was inspired by songs from his trip to Bermuda. There were several promotional videos for the album published, including Watching the Wheels and Woman. The video for I'm Moving On by Yoko Ono included a startling ending, but for the most part, it featured the two of them strolling around New York. Director Jay Dubin recalled taking pictures in the studio after John Lennon had away, but he kept everything. Dubin reportedly stated to Songfacts, "It was never released. He died. John picked me up and drove me back in the limousine. My long-married wife and I are waiting for a table when all of a sudden there's a picture of John Lennon. I was just hanging out with him," I said. "It's that simple." While Lennon's posthumous album Milk and Honey marked the culmination of his artistic career, unreleased songs from his dying days, including Nobody Told Me, remain poignant reminders of his creative energy. It remains to be seen if these unearthed images will ever be released to the public.